God sees your tears. He is closer than you think. Tears fall in silence, unseen by the world. The weight of pain, disappointment, and sorrow presses deep into the heart. You have prayed, you have waited, and yet nothing seems to change. And in the quiet moments, a question rises: does God even see me? Yes, He does.
You keep track of all my sorrow. You have collected all my tears in your bottle. You have recorded each one in your book. Psalm 56:8.
Every tear that has fallen, every silent cry in the darkness, God has seen. Not one has been wasted. He does not turn away, nor is He distant. He is closer than you think. Hagar knew the pain of being unseen. Rejected and alone in the wilderness, she wept. But then the Lord spoke, calling her by name, and in that moment she gave God a name, El Roi, the God who sees me, Genesis 16:13. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. God sees you.
The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Psalm 34:18.
Hannah wept bitterly before the Lord, longing for a child. Her lips moved in prayer, though no sound came out. Others misunderstood her pain, but God saw, and in time He answered. 1 Samuel 1:10-20. He sees what others overlook. He knows the depth of every pain, the prayers too broken to be spoken aloud, and He is not indifferent. I have seen your tears. I will heal you. Mary and Martha stood at the tomb of their brother Lazarus. Their hearts were shattered, their hopes buried with him. They cried out to Jesus, "Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died." John 11:21. And in that moment, Jesus did not simply offer words. He wept. The Savior of the world, God in the flesh, wept with them. He felt their pain. He feels yours. Cast all your cares upon Him, for He cares for you. Maybe the nights have been long and the burden unbearable. Maybe you have wondered if your prayers even reach heaven. But the Lord whispers, "Before they call, I will answer. While they are still speaking, I will hear." Isaiah 65. The woman with the issue of blood had suffered for 12 long years. Doctors could not heal her. No one could help. But in one desperate moment, she reached out, just to touch the hem of His garment. And Jesus stopped. He turned and said, "Daughter, your faith has healed you. Go in peace." He calls you daughter. He calls you son. You are not just another face in the crowd. You are known. You are loved.
Fear not, for I have redeemed you. I have called you by name. You are mine. Isaiah 43:1.
I am with you always, even to the end of the age. I will never leave you nor forsake you. The Lord is my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust. Psalm 91. David, a man after God's own heart, cried out in anguish, "My tears have been my food day and night." Psalm 42:3. But he also declares, "Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning." Psalm 30:5. Your night will not last forever. The morning is coming. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Isaiah 40:29.
The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles. Psalm 34-17.
The Lord will wipe away every tear from their eyes. When Elijah was exhausted running for his life, he sat under a tree and prayed to die. But instead of rebuke, God sent an angel to feed him, to strengthen him, to remind him that the journey was not over. 1 Kings 19:4-8. God is sending strength even now.
My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. 2 Corinthians 12:9.
God is our refuge and strength and ever-present help in trouble. Psalm 46. I lift up my eyes to the hills. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord. Psalm 21. Be still and know that I am God. Joseph sat in prison for years, falsely accused, forgotten by men. But he was never forgotten by God. In one moment, everything changed. He was lifted from the prison to the palace, from suffering to fulfillment, and he declared, "You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good." Genesis 50:20. God works all things together for the good of those who love him. Romans 8:28.
Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. Philippians 4:6.
The Lord upholds all who fall and lifts up all who are bowed down. Psalm 145. Call to me, and I will answer you and tell you great and unsearchable things you do not know. Even now he is near. Even now he is working. Even now he is holding you in his hand.
You are precious in my sight and honored, and I love you. Isaiah 43:4.
I am the Lord your healer. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. I have made you. I will carry you. I will sustain you, and I will rescue you. Do not give up. Do not lose heart. God sees every tear, and he is closer than you think.